Hi, you guys. Okay, one more thing. Because I remembered that I promised someone that I would remind them how to do this. So LCM and GCF, okay? LCM, least common multiples, yes. And GCF. So, as a reminder, we can do this separately or we can do it at the same time. When we do it at the same time, we call it the ladder method. So, I want you to watch, okay? So we're gonna start with two numbers. In this case, we're doing 24 and 36, okay? So what I would like right now is for you to make a cute little L right here. Boop, boop. Do you see it? So the first thing we're gonna do, you guys, I'm being crazy over here, as per usual, aren't I? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find the smallest prime number that goes into both of these. We already know, right? Because we're looking at them right here. We got 2. Does that go into both? How do you know it always goes into even numbers? You know this, right? Anytime you have 2 even numbers, you can always divide them by 2, right? Good. All right, so 2 times 12 is 24, and 2 times 18 is 36. So now we're breaking those numbers down even more. If we go like this and continue our ladder, now we're gonna look for the smallest prime number again. We have 2 even numbers, so we know it's gonna be 2. 2 times 6 is 12, right? 2 times 9 is 18. Beautiful. One more ladder, y'all. What's the smallest one here? Can we do 2? No, because one of them is an odd number. But we can do the next one, right? 3. Because 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9. Yes? You got this. Yes, you do. Now, we're done here because all of these are prime numbers. Am I correct? I think I am. Yeah. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to make a cute little L. Do you see this big L? That is what we call our LCM. So we are going to find our LCM by putting together all of the prime numbers that we see. 2 times 2 times 2, because that's 1, 2, 3, times 3 times 3. Now remember, because we know exponents now, we could also write this like this, 2 to the 3rd power, or 2 cubed, times 3 squared, right? If you remember from my last video, guess what? That's 72, isn't it? If we wanted to multiply this out, we could easily do that. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And continue on, 72. I'm not going to go through all of it because we just did it in the last video. Now, for the GCF, it's even easier, okay? So this one's 72. I don't want to forget to write that. Even easier. So the GCF is just the side ones. So we got 2, 2, and 3. GCF, the greatest common factor. Remember what factors are. Multiples are skip counting, right? Factors are numbers that when you multiply them together, they equal that number. So we got 2 times 2 times 3. Or, oops, y'all, it wouldn't be Miss Huddick without making a mistake, right? 2 times 2 is 2 times 2 and then times 3. So we could write it like this, 2 squared times 3, which is 4 times 3, which is equal to 12. So the LCM is 72. The GCF is 12. I think there's some questions like that on Delta Math this time, so